You're listening to Extinction Radio FM. Listen to the podcast at extinctionradio.com.
Do you have any take on this at all, Roblin?
Well, you know how I feel, Mike, about citizen media stepping up, and I'm just so thrilled about Carolyn's taking over of the Lifeboat Hour and making that work. It's just so necessary, Carolyn. Thank you. And something that is certainly a model for what we're trying to do, starting up a podcast, keeping the dialogue going about this. The less alone I think that we feel, and the more validated, the more we can process these feelings and then be in a place, like you were saying, Carolyn, of strength, where you have to take care of your own needs before you can reach out and help others. We can, just knowing that we're not alone through this kind of media sharing gives us the strength from which to launch our own initiatives out into the world to help people all over, either the ones right next to us or further away if we can manage that.
You're not going to be able to endure and go through this unless you love and serve in this time of demise. If we sit in rage, despair, depression, we're going to destroy ourselves and really perpetuate empire's agenda of a numb, heartless, insensitive self-absorption. So the truth is that we must be love in action, and nothing inspires us to love like allowing ourselves to experience joy and beauty. What I suggest to everyone going through this kind of dilemma is to first practice love. You may never be on the same page with your loved one, but you do your best to love them and appreciate being with them. And sometimes it's important to back off the conversations about collapse and NTHE, and instead just thoroughly enjoy the time that you have with them and love them no matter what. This is one reason that I wrote my just released book, Love in the Age of Ecological Apocalypse, Cultivating the Relationships We Need to Thrive. And the very first chapter of the book is on living and loving with a reluctant partner. And I give some options for dealing with that. But I want to say that, if you find that after your loved one has firmly told you that they aren't interested in changing their perspective, and you need to keep trying to get them to embrace your perspective, then that's probably no longer an issue between them and you. It's probably an issue between you and you that you need to clarify within yourself. And I often help people with this one because it means that there are other issues that aren't being dealt with, like maybe we're afraid of facing our grief, so we keep trying to change the other person so that we don't have to feel the pain of the possibility that they'll never be on the same page with us. That's just one example, but it's a common one.
I'm now accepting